America also have ghettos. Check out pictures from American ghettos and know why ghettos exist in US. In contrary to many people's thoughts that United States of America does not have inner city, a word used instead of using ghetto. In America, ghettos are urban areas with rates of criminal activities and poverty due to lack of jobs, and most of the inhabitants are black Americans of low income earners. Though those areas are government creation through legal instruments with a view to segregating mainly people of color for political, economic, ideological, and social reasons, and somehow makes it very difficult to exit the place. In America, ghettos are viewed as slums and places that are inhabited by people of low social class. Surprisingly, such places are very common in America. Major cities like New York City, Chicago, and Detroit. Individual efforts also aided the segregation and creation of inner city. Two main segregation of de facto and de jure are into existence, and this can be seen in separate residence and schools, especially for people of color. Ghettos are legally created for people of color and not for anything else, just like those days of apartheid regime in South Africa, which was initiated by white minority government led by particularly people of Dutch origin. Separate schools, residential areas, hospitals, and many more were very common in South Africa under the apartheid rule. Thank you for listening to this news. My dear viewers, you see that for those people or for those of our brothers who are claiming to be living in America, who are claiming that there is no place like America, my dear viewers, you can see that most of them, even some of them, where they stay in America could be a ghetto. Look at this ghetto is even exactly like the ghetto we have in Nigeria. Look at the floors, look at the walls of the house, look at the street. So tell me, what's now different between Nigeria and America? It's just that in America they have more of developed areas in America and the economy is very, very okay. That's just the main difference. But when talking about areas, man, forget it. American also have a ghetto. Look at it. Is that not what you're showing to you? Look at this young man who is a black, looking so fresh, but stays in the ghetto. Stays in the ghetto. So if a brother of yours or a friend of yours is claiming basing in abroad, bragging and all of that, my dear, forget it. It may be that it stays in the ghetto, because now we are being shown through this broadcast some of the places we have in abroad that is more or less a ghetto. Even the street, The houses, look at the houses. You see that? Some persons will go and will come back to Nigeria and tell you American man, sweet, no stress and all of that, but you don't know where they're staying. Do you know what they call a room in America? Kitchen. That is to tell you that the room that you live in America is a kitchen, but it's a living room. You understand? But they call it kitchen. You understand now? So that is just the humble truth. That's just the humble truth. So, my dear viewers, let us not get it twisted. We are the same. We are very much the same. It's just that there is more development in America than here in Nigeria. But then come to think about it, I used to tell people, what is so special and so precious that you are looking for in America that you cannot get here in Nigeria? What's so special? Because to me, I see people going to America to be lazy people, because they will tell you that, oh, the money they make there is so easy, it's so easy to make money, it's so this, it's so that, but forgotten that after making all this money, you still spend the same money in America in paying tax. Do you know how much they pay as tax in America? Do you know? And you are bragging, you are happy. Yeah, shit. We don't know what is happening. Because you have a brother in America, you don't know what he's going through. Let me give you a shock. Some persons in America, they are dying and begging for money to come back. They want to come back home because they are tired. Yes, there is job, quite alright. But then, the job, after making all the money, they still spend those money on tax. So what's the essence then? What's the essence? What's the use? To me, it's of no use. If after making all the money, you spend the money on tax, so what's the use? What's the use of making those money then? It's of no use then. Let everyone just go and relax. Do you understand? It's of no use. Because all the money, you are spending it on tax. Huh? The tax they pay in America is so heavy. Very heavy. Very, very heavy. That when you pay it, you know that yes, you pay tax. You know you pay tax. You see that? So, my dear viewers, it's not that basing abroad is not good, it's good, but you have to, work out your statistics. You have to work things out first. Let alone me, I advise people when you're traveling, you travel for fun in America. Just go to catch fun and come back. Not killing yourself, bothering yourself, worrying yourself. You understand? It's so crazy. It's so crazy doing that. Do you understand? It doesn't make sense in any way at all. So, my dear viewers, having said all of this, what's your take? What's your advice? What do you think? I am not against basing abroad, but there is a length at which one will base it abroad. Let me hear from you and know what you have to say about this. Deem it free to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.